Hello, beautiful Pisces, and we are back to do the extended from this morning's reading. So, spiritual message was the Eight of Swords, the great unblocking, as I like to call it. So, I'm using the Mystical Shaman's Oracle to clarify this morning's reading. Speaking our truth with wisdom, and I don't know, just making a new path, Pisces. The council. The talking stick, they were talking about councils. Doing talking sticks. They passed the talking stick to every member of the council, and they would talk from their heart space. And I like this. This is a council. But I'm going to read further what that means. I'm going to pull some more here. Many paths. 37. 7, the assessment card. We had it twice yesterday. Yeah, there's many choices, okay, for you coming up. I don't think I've ever had these two cards. Isn't that exciting, Pisces? In a reading, anyway. Okay. So I want you guys to see the cards really clearly. See that? Bring that forward a little. Yeah, I like your space to be pretty. Okay. So, let's see here. This number is 7, 11. 11 is angels, guides. They came in a lot. All week. All week 11, 11. If you're seeing it, yeah, you're there, right? The council are the luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. I love this. Put that right up here. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale and attempt to explain why we did not love or forgive or dare as greatly as we might have. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes. In an unconditional relationship with life, they remind you of your place around a sacred fire, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. You will claim it when you own your inner wisdom. All medicine is the wisdom. Okay? It says, listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall. So look about you, and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap, without requiring life to assure you of success. And there's the Fool. Okay? So this is all talking about you and your journey, speaking your truth, finding your way, and believing that life has great things in store for you, Pisces. Okay? There's many paths. I like that too. It's 34. All paths lead to spirit. What you bring to your journey is what will determine is yours. Is a path of suffering, a path of wisdom, there's that word again, wisdom, a path of bliss, or a path of loss. Consider the traveler who met two stonemasons. He asks one what he's doing. The mason replies, I am squaring out this stone. He asks the other, who is doing the exact same thing, and gets the reply, I'm building a cathedral. One man has a job, the other man has found his work and calling. He is part of an endeavor much greater than himself. Be sure you pick a path with a heart. In other words, pick the path that has your heart invested in it. Okay? Just like I could say, I'm reading tarot cards, or I'm helping Pisces find their spiritual meaning, their spiritual path, what their truth are, their inner wisdom. Okay? That's the difference. Find something that makes you feel this way, Pisces. Your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Here we go again with the Fool. Here we go again with the Fool, okay? Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally, lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through this earth, as well as your journey through the stars. In other words, your path here on the planet, and your path here with spirit. Okay, because you have both. They're integrated together. The spiritual is here to help, and the spiritual stays. The physical, well, we do a few of those. Okay, here or elsewhere, we do a few of those. All right, Pisces. So really nice message in this later extended. Thank you to everybody who is here. I am going to take the influence of the angels tarot to clarify. All right. Alright, Pisces, so we're going to bring these down. We're going to bring these here, and I'm going to go in on them a little bit while we take a look at the Fool card. I mean, it came in a lot here with these cards. The two cards here from the Mystical Shaman. Absolutely. Thank you, Guide Spirit. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for this great gift. Appreciate any messages that come in for Pisces that's helping them on their way to find their own personal answers and to bring joy and happiness in their days. Fulfillment. Five of Wands. The Fool. I'm going to pull them all out here, Pisces. You have the Four of Pentacles, Justice. Again, we've had the Four of Pentacles holding on to something too hard. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Okay. What I get from this with the Fool, especially with the new journey that's beginning, sometimes we like to... we go through life hoping that, you know, we're not going to make waves. The things are going to go smoothly all the time. Unfortunately, they do not. The big point that we're missing is they're always trying to restore peace and joy, and let's make everything smooth. Let's make everything run okay all the time. Let's never have any conflict. Let's never have... This is not what we're here for. We may long for that, and we may want to regain that state as often as we can, but we're here to learn. We're here to have lessons. We're here to have conflicts, and we're here to brainstorm. We have problems to solve. We have a journey that we sent ourselves on, okay? And the true test of that is to always restore balance, okay? Trying to control the situation constantly to make it better, to just, you know, go, because this is comfortable, I'm going to hold on to it so tightly that I'm never going to grow. You want to release that. You do want to release that. Life is about taking chances. It's about getting your feet wet every once in a while and realizing maybe the water's a little too cold, but making the best of it, okay? You have the Three of Coins saying you do have a lot of help. And it's the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very, somebody who's very loyal. Okay, so this is loyal, dependable help. They don't just appear when you need them. They're with you constantly. They appear when you call them or when you let them in. but they're with you all the time. You know, I've had people going, how do I get rid of them? You can't. You come here with them. You are part of them. We're all part of Source. It's like asking yourself to say, you know, how do I get rid of these fingers? It's you know, you can. That's a terrible example because you can get rid of fingers. I don't know. It's like saying, how can I walk in this body without breathing? It just doesn't. And some of you will say, well, yeah, you can be a zombie. No. So we're going to cut that off right there. Yeah, no zombies. No zombies here. That was a joke, by the way, Pisces. But you can't walk around without breathing the air around you, okay? You have to draw breath, and you're part of spirit regardless. So it's a hand in hand, it goes together, okay? I don't know why anybody would want to live without spirit, but, you know, to each his own. They're loyal, they're dependable, they're here for you. Sometimes they can get through to you, and sometimes, well, you don't let them. So, and we all have our reasons. When you're really sad, you tend to feel alone. But there's a great poem, it is a beach poem a long time ago that kind of hit my heart. It's saying, why is it at the hardest time of my life, Lord, were there only one set of footprints in the sand? It's because at that time, my child, I was carrying you. You may not feel them, but they're always there. Okay? They really are always there. They're always there. Okay. The next cards that had come out was all of these beautiful cards. And by the way, all major arcanas, in case you were, you know, weren't aware. Beautiful life-changing cards. Okay. Lovers, 10 of Cups. Well, you know. Woo! These fell down. Let's go see. Let's go grab them. We have the 4 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Cups. Let's pull one more. 9 of Swords. Okay. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's here. The 10 of Cups with the Lovers, fantastic. The other energies that you need, that by living in harmony, you're bringing in abundance, happiness, blessings, and wishes for not just yourself, but you are affecting the collective around you. The Sun and the 4 of Cups, yeah, clarity of knowing what decisions you're going to make, okay? And where your magic really lies. Your magic lies in anything that reconnects you to you, your path, your magic, your spirit guides, okay? And the strength comes from your anxieties, from your trials. These trials give you the courage to move forward in your life. That's their whole purpose of making you really uncomfortable, okay? Things happen and you go, what the heck is this, and how do I get out of it? You look for a solution. It's your instinctual wanting to get out of it, okay? And that's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to make you look up and see and go, something's not right here, right? Try to find the answer. Go deeper. But the only thing that we're missing most of the time is the perspective of the thing. So it's trying to help you find that perspective. The next card we have is the Queen of Wands, the Hangman, and the 9 of Cups. 9 and 10 of Cups coming out in the same reading. Nice. Lovers, nice. Sun, nice. I mean, you know. Let's see what cards come out here. The Hermit, been coming out over and over again. Yeah. Two of Cups. Small love, big love. There's the Lovers. They've done that, I think, this week since, yeah? Or was it last week? I don't know. I remember them coming out in reverse. We're thinking, this is like the big thing, this is the small thing. The small harmonies, the big harmonies. Six of Pentacles, balance. It's like Justice, but personal level. Ten of Swords underneath. The end of a very, very stressful situation. And the Three of Wands underneath, a beginning of something new, what you're not seeing. Okay? 3 and 3 with the Empress. 333 has been coming out a lot. The Ace of Wands. Brand new idea. Okay? There we go. Okay, Pisces. So let's look at these at the bottom. Let's talk about them. Okay. So we need to find a new way of perspective. Okay? Hermit, all about inner perspection. And the Hangman, perspective. Okay? Just looking at things in a different way. Your perception needs to change. I was talking about the Queen of Wands this morning. Putting the fire in things that matter instead of the things that just, you know, they flare up and then fizzle off. They keep our attention for a minute. It's like an intense, you know, retail therapy. I went shopping, it made me feel good for a minute, and then it's gone. And it's irrelevant. And we rent space in our brains about it. We'll remember what one celebrity did to another, but we won't remember the important stuff. So we need to shift the perspective where it needs to go. So not about the little stuff, the big stuff, okay? The Lovers, the big harmony rather than the little harmony, the little things that make us happy, okay? The Band-Aid fixing moments. We go for the big love, not the small love, the big love, okay? The ones that bring us blessings and wishes, that make everything better. The ones that bring us back in balance, okay? That make us realize where we need to give and where we need to take. To bring us back into balance, into the Justice, okay, which has been coming out, another card with the scales, bringing us a lot of just looking at things in these way, in this way, in these ways. See, I'm starting to not be able to speak, which is probably very often, Pisces. Thank you for, like, just, you know, just not saying anything. You put up with me. I really appreciate it. That's love. You know? That's love. And I send some love to you, to everybody who grabs the message without getting stuck in the little details of things. This is a big love. You open your heart, okay? And you take in the message. Even if I trip on my words, even if I give you pauses, even if I get stuff screwed up, you get the message. You grab the big picture, you let it seep in, and then you run with it, okay? It's not in the tiny little twos, it's in the big sixes, okay? The big love, the big committing to well-being of yourself and others, to committing to happiness without fear, to living within your heart. And let your head and your heart and all of your chakras get united to tune into yourself, to pay attention to what matters. And that is what the wisdom is here. Also, I am going to heed this as well. The talking stick, when I saw this card, all I could see is that when you do have the talking stick, choose your words carefully. Choose your words to match your heart. Okay? When you are speaking to people, when you are telling them how you feel, when you are imparting knowledge, it's okay to pause. It's okay to breathe in. It's okay to take your time. And say what you have to say. And take the time to say it. In the most beautiful, clear, and heartfelt way. That's what I got from the talking stick. Actually, this would be a great idea for a group. This would be a great business idea. You could have a group where people come and they talk from the heart stick. You could build a stick, you could build a group and have people speak from the heart and build something around that. It would be such a great opportunity for people to just talk from within, to finally be authentic. I'll let you go with this, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings as always. And I will see you tomorrow for the May readings and for the weekly read in the afternoon. Take care.